Hi, I'm Stacy Lang with the Pro Challenge Spotlight. Professional cyclist Tom Danielson is known as a strong climber who Lance Armstrong himself once called the next great American stage racer. So what does Tom do when he's not training or competing? More importantly, what does he eat to keep himself going up those hills?
I got into cycling back in, when I was in middle school. There was a kid named Ken Avery, and he was racing mountain bikes, and he was doing a local race, and I entered it, and I think I finished second. I don't think I won, but I was close enough to winning. And at that point, I was hooked. From the second I started racing, just like anyone, that you start to dream and you start to think, I'd really like to do something with this, and I wanted to become a professional bike rider from the minute that I started. I was constantly trying to come up with expectations and trying to meet them. I would have an expectation. This should feel this way. I should be going this fast. I should have this power. I should be better than this guy. And I would just constantly set myself up for failure because it's pretty hard to meet all your expectations all day long. Recently, I just started changing the way I was thinking on the bike and not come up with expectations. In fact, taking expectations and throwing it out the window and simply living in the moment. I'm giving my 110% to what exactly I'm doing at this time. How's it going? Welcome to my house in Boulder, Colorado. We've got 6 acres out here. Great place to live. Can go to every single ride, any direction, mountain biking, road riding, dirt road rides, mountains, flat roads, windy roads, not windy roads. But yeah, here's my house. Come on in. This is our, sort of our living room. Right when you come in here, you'll immediately get greeted by our dogs. This is Kaya, and Nikki is the other one. They sort of protect our house. Here's my family. This is my beautiful wife, Stephanie, and my son, Steven, and my mother-in-law, Christiane.
Hello.
This is just where we usually like to spend some time together as a family. Her mom lives down here, so maybe the direction of the sign is not correct. Maybe the ballers are upstairs. So now we're upstairs. Right when you come up, here's Stevie's play corner. Lots of cool, fun toys here. Everything from a space helmet to a bicycle. Not sponsor correct, but unfortunately, Cervelo doesn't make little Striders just yet. So let's go into the kitchen here. This is where I like to spend a lot of time. I'm a huge coffee fan. In fact, I've got my own coffee, and each of these coffee blends are named after sort of significant bike routes that I like. Love the Iron Horse Road Race in Durango. We have Mount Evans, Mount Washington, Madone. So yeah, that's the kitchen. This is my grandmother-in-law, Meme, and she heads up our cooking operation here and our Spanish operation.
To show you how I make his legs strong with garlic and onion and jalapenos, because I want him to win the Tour de France. So I am preparing him for this. I'm putting strength in his bones.
You thought milk was good for your bones, but Meme says garlic and jalapenos.
Garlic and onion.
Onion, booyah.
The whole thing go on the jalapenos and tomatoes and paprika, red paprika and salt and little lemon.
Don't give all your secrets out, Meme.
No.
When I think of USA Pro Cycling Challenge, I just see this new event for me, and I just see it as this super cool opportunity and a unique experience. As we saw from the first year, USA Pro Cycling Challenge redefined what people thought a bike race in Colorado would look like. They didn't expect it would look like the Tour de France in America for the first year in the streets of Colorado. And I think for 2012, I would expect nothing less than exceeds everybody's expectations.
Thanks for getting to know Tom Danielson with us. Stay tuned for more of Tom's life off the bike in our next episode of our Pro Challenge Spotlight series.